Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to talk about waiting for God, Psalms 27:13 through 14. Our culture is an instant society. A fast pace isn't necessarily bad, but we should guard against becoming so set on immediate fulfillment that we can wait for God's timing is a good thing. In Genesis 15:4 through 5, after Abraham shared frustration about him and Sarah's childlessness, God revealed the couple would have a son and innumerable descendants. Abraham believed the Lord would eventually decide to handle matters on his own, building a family through Sarah's servant, 16:1 through 4. Abraham probably rationalized his decision, figuring that God wanted him to have a son, and since it seemed impossible any other way, surely this must be what the Lord wanted him to do, but it wasn't. Abraham had to deal with his consequences of his actions, including jealousy, resentment between Sarah and Hagar. These problems, in turn, created further difficulties, but in the short term and the long term in history. The Lord was faithful, though. 14 years later, Sarah gave birth to a son named Isaac. Like Abraham, you might believe God's promises, but prefer instant results. Or you want things done your way. Instead, you want instant gratification. Be patient and ask the Father to lead you. Then wait for him. His way may not be the way that you think it should be or the way that you want it to be, but his way is always the best way. My family jokes that I'm a now child, that I like things done now, and I'm a little bit OCD. Like, I like things to have their place. I like things in order, neat and tidy. I've gotten a little bit lax as I've gotten older, but everything always had a place and had to be in order. And I don't know if that's oldest child or if that came from what my mom always had me put my toys away. You didn't go to bed without having things in order. You woke up and you made your bed. There was just certain things that were done certain ways, and then it was almost like if you didn't do it that way, it was, oh my gosh, I have to. That's just the way it is. I have to. Dishes done before you went to bed. Dumb things. And the things that are happening in my life right now, I have no control over. Absolutely no control. And praying a lot and waiting for phone calls back from insurance companies and waiting for phone calls back from contractors and not getting the answers that I think I'm going to get. And then asking God, what am I supposed to do? When you're a party of one, what are you supposed to do? When the house that you live in is your retirement investment, and somebody took advantage of you, what are you supposed to do? And that has been a pattern. Like my first divorce, my first husband's family had a lot of money, and I couldn't fight money. I lost a lot in that divorce. And then the second marriage was short-lived, but I lost a lot in that too. So it's disheartening to be my age and think, I mean, materialistic things are not important to me. They're not. You know, a lot of women are impressed by what you have, what you drive. That doesn't impress me. Your heart impresses me. But there's a lot, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of evil in this world. And my girlfriends and I talk about this a lot. You know, that at our age, we did not think that this is where we would be. I can tell you 1,000 times over, this is not where I thought I would be. So pray for me, because this is one of those situations where God has to step in, because I can't do it. So it's definitely a waiting for God situation. And there's been a lot of those in my life. You know, God, I can't do this. You have to help me. So I hope you all are doing well. Have a great rest of your day. And if I'm not on here every day, it's just because I'm dealing with a lot.